had a few tears today this morning as well. I don't think my boy's feeling himself. That it's like he starts off all like panting, and then suddenly he's trying to clear his throat, and then suddenly I'm just seeing all this blood coming out of his mouth, and I'm just like, what the hell's going on here? And he's been doing it for the last probably hour and a bit. But I've never seen him like that before. He's off his food this morning. I've tried to give him his breakfast. I've made him toast with butter on, and he's just not interested in food whatsoever. But I mean, he seems happy enough that when we sort of go out for like little walks, his tail's all wagging. But every now and again, you know, he's stopping, and it's like he's got something caught in his throat where he's like proper retching to actually get it up. And I'm hoping that it's where he's retched so hard that, you know, this is where the blood's coming from. But it does upset me. It really does. That, you know, he's my best boy, and I love him to pieces, and I can't actually imagine how I'd feel if anything was majorly wrong with him. You know, I have had a little cry today because it does upset me so much to actually think that, you know, there is anything wrong with him, and it's not as if they can tell you. So today I've decided that we're not playing with balls, we're not playing with sticks and that. We're just going to have a nice restful day. But when I look at the ground, you know, it is absolutely just covered in pine needles. So when he picks up his balls, he always gets all these pine needles on top, and then he sits and he licks his lips, and you can see him, he's like eating the needles. Obviously he's not doing it intentionally, but what I'm hoping is that it's the pine needles which are caught up in his throat, which is making him retch. And then as he's retching so hard, that's why he's getting the blood. I've never seen so much blood coming from him before. I thought he's never been like this before. And like I say, that, you know, he is off his food today, and, you know, he has stressed me out today. You know, I have had a few tears today. I feel quite upset now, I must say, because, you know, there's nothing I can really do for him apart from just be there. I've tried to make him drink and stuff, because when you look inside his mouth, it is just red. There's just blood all over the place. But, you know, it's like he don't even want to drink at the moment. But he is literally just sitting back, and he is just literally just sunbathing in the weather. But, you know, I just hope there's nothing majorly wrong with him, because I just don't know how I'd feel if there was. You know, he is my bestest boy. I've had him since like 8 weeks old. He's like 12 now, and it scares the head out of me when I see him like this, because he's always so happy. He always is. So, you know, no matter what happens, he's always there by me and by my side. But for him to be off his food, it's just not him. And when you see him coughing up, I just don't know what I can do for him. I just don't know. But I've said to him that if he's like this tomorrow, and it hasn't cleared up sort of thing, then he's definitely going to the vets. But touch wood, for the last hour or so, he has been okay. So he has been quite settled. He's just literally sunbathing. But like I say, it does upset me, just the thought that there could be anything wrong with him. It really does upset me so much, I must say. I love him to pieces, I do. I'd be lost without him. That's what I can say. I'd be absolutely devastated if anything actually happened to my boy. Because like I say, I just love him so much. I really do. So hopefully by tomorrow he should be okay. But like I say, no balls today, no sticks. He's having a nice, restful, easy day, and that's what we're doing today. Because it's just, like I say, it just stresses me out so much. It really does. I just couldn't bear it, I tell you. Just even the thought of it just upsets me so much. I do love him.